With the upcoming enrollment for your classes, it is important to have a good understanding of what electives you would like to take.
One elective that would be beneficial to take is a world language class.
There are many benefits to this, as learning a new language is very useful.
Bartlesville High School offers 3 language classes that are available:
Osage, Spanish, and French.
Almost every career you could pick, that being bilingual would be beneficial to you. So if you speak Spanish and you want to be a dental hygienist, then you have an advantage over someone who does not speak Spanish. So every career path you could take, being bilingual will help you. Someone should join this class because it's a lot of fun. We play games to review, we sing songs, we play games, we learn, and I really try to encourage my students to get to know other cultures and to try something new. And so I think it's a lot of fun to be in Spanish.
One of the best courses you could take is Fine Arts, with a wide selection of choices that consist of band, choir, orchestra, art, theater, and more. For music selection of the Fine Arts, there are music appreciation classes, choir, band, and orchestra. Music appreciation is for the people who enjoy music but aren't ready for the stage, with multiple courses in choir for those who aren't ready to perform. There's also marching band and jazz choir for people who want to perform for the school.
The theater program gives you a fun, judgment-free zone where you can learn many things about props and stage performances. Opening up to the history of theater is a place for them to work, teach, and learn more about the backstage aspects of theater. Arts are a fun way to express yourself and show people your talent without putting yourself out there by having things displayed for you and working on things for the school. Making new friends and working with people you never expected, Fine Arts is an area where you can do so much things and meet great people.
Some of the prerequisites for the Fine Arts courses is for choir. You cannot get into jazz until you are a junior or senior. For orchestra, it is really hard to get in without doing prior knowledge in middle school, but you still can. It is just a struggle. For band, it is the same way. There are honors courses for all types of fine arts, and you know that you have to take the prerequisite courses before then, like Theater 1 for Theater 2. There are many things that people can do to get into fine arts.
High school gives you a world of opportunities, countless ways to prepare yourself for whatever you want to do in the future. There's ag, business, fine arts, and many more. But out of all of these elective choices, one class that is arguably the best is media and journalism.
Why are these classes the best choice? You get to practice writing skills, interviewing, media production, and more. With learning and getting the opportunity to interview people, it helps you create bonds and hear multiple perspectives and different stories, and afterwards you get to share them with the world. Journalism can really help you with writing, teaching you how to format articles, detailing, and more.
These classes aren't only about news. However, they can also help you if you want to create movies when you're older. With units about acting and movie making, it's the best first step to achieve your goals.
And maybe traditional news and movie creation aren't your thing. That's fine. We also have a sports broadcasting class where you can produce media about, you guessed it, sports. Writing articles about it, recording and live streaming the games, and more. The one thing about broadcasting, though, is you have to take prerequisites to join. To take Intro to Broadcasting, first you have to take Fundamentals of Technology. After Intro to Broadcasting, then you have the opportunity to join sports broadcasting or digital media production.
You can explore so many different parts of your community through this elective choice. I don't think you'll regret it. Register for Media and Journalism class during advisory next week.
One of the many elective course pathways offered by Bartlesville High School is agriculture. The class teaches about handling plants and animals, as well as agricultural power and technology, and lastly, natural resources.
To get into the classes and experience them firsthand, students are required to take the prerequisite class, Intro to Agriculture.
So it's only a 4-day punishment starts.
Agriculture education courses are by default members of the National FFA organization, a youth organization that prepares members for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. Members have access to opportunities including community service project, competitions, conventions, leadership conferences, and camps.
Here's what one of the ag teachers has to say about agriculture.
My name is Mr. Jones. So we teach agricultural education, so that covers 8th through 12th grade classes. So one of the classes that I teach is actually our Ag 2 class, so it's kind of a multifaceted class. An agricultural education course, in our case 8th through 12th grade, are also FFA members in the state of Oklahoma.
After taking the intro course, a student will then be able to take AgriScience Principles, or Ag 2. Ag 2 is a class for 10th or 11th graders designed for students with an interest in agricultural leadership and communications. The course is centered on the hands-on components of linking leadership aspects to ag. In this course, students will gain skills such as public speaking, personal development, and leadership.
Other ag classes are available as well only to 11th and 12th graders. There's Introduction to Ag Communications for 1 fine arts credit, Ag Power and Technology or Ag Leadership, which is 12th grade only. Choose your classes wisely. Choose ag. I promise it's an experience you'll never forget.
The world of STEM. STEM is a wonderful opportunity that many people overlook. Thankfully, our very own Bartlesville High School has classes for each type of STEM. Now here's an expert to tell us more about STEM.
STEM, it's all right there. It's even beneath your feet, you know. And you got 3 main branches of STEM. You got computer science, you got engineering, and then you have aviation. Just prove yourself in computer science. You start up with computer science essentials or AP computer science principles. After that, you have engineering, and it starts out the same kind of way with you have your engineering essentials, and you have introduction to engineering design. Then you have aviation. Aviation is a little bit different because it just goes directly into aviation 1.
Now that you heard about it, go forth and find your STEM calling now.